So, how to create video ads to sell our info products? Hey, what's up, everybody? In this episode, in this video, by the end of this video, by the end of this episode, you are going to discover how to shoot, how to what to say in a video while recording, while shooting a video, what you should be saying, what is the structure of video ads that you need to be following while creating video ads, to sell your info products more specifically. Okay, so this is Srinath Vishwanath, and let's get started. I'm going to share a quick mind map with you so that you can get a better understanding of this whole concept. Okay, so let's begin. So now I hope you are able to see my PC screen now, right? Yes. So basically here you can see, like, I'm going to tell you the video structure. I'm going to show you what is the video structure that you need to follow while creating, while shooting, while recording the videos to sell info products. Okay, and also I'm going to give you some shooting tips. What are some of the tips that you need to follow while shooting videos? And also I'm going to tell you where to use these video ads after shooting and recording these videos, where you can use this to run ads. Okay, so let's begin. Let's start with video structure. Okay, what is the video structure that you need to be following while shooting these videos at the first place? Okay, so if you see there are like three main things that you should be focusing on. This video structure is divided into three phases. Okay, the first phase is going to be the hook. Okay, hook is nothing but like, it can be like a statement which is gonna grab the people's attention, because they are like, guys, people are already present on social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, right? People are already visiting to those platforms. Our job is to make them to stop their scroll, right? People are already scrolling on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, right? So our job is, while creating an ad, in the beginning of the video, we should be creating something called a hook. Now, a hook, the purpose of the hook is, like, if you see here, the purpose of the hook is to grab attention of our potential customers, potential people, because people are already doing their own sort of works on their mobiles, right? Our hook is going to grab them and make them to stop their scroll and see, like, what is this? Okay, the hook gonna stop them to watch our video ad at the first place. Okay, so it's going to be like just for like 5 to 10 seconds, that's it, or not even 10 seconds, like first couple of seconds, that's it. Okay, 5 to 10 seconds, at most 5 seconds. Okay, so now what are the examples of hooks? Here you can see examples of hooks are going to be like questions, or else props are nothing but you can show something like just like this. Okay, you can start by showing, just by doing like this. Okay, now if we do this on, if you create a video in which you are like doing this on the first beginning of the video, and if you post it on Facebook, that's gonna stop people's attention, right? That's gonna grab people's attention, and they see, like, what this guy is doing, right? So that's what we need to do. We can use some kind of props, just like whatever that may be. Okay, which no need to be related to what you're actually talking in that particular video, or else it could be like questions. Now, what kind of questions? If I give a quick example here, see, let's say that you are in a weight loss niche, okay, or else in a e-commerce niche, for example. Let's try some different example in this video. So let's say that you are in a e-commerce website creation niche, okay, and you're trying to run some ads, okay, to teach people how to create e-commerce website. Okay, so now a question could be like, hey, are you trying to build your own e-commerce website? Question. This is a question, right? Which means right after clicking the record on your video ad, the first statement you're going to say is this question, like, hey, are you trying to build your e-commerce website? Or else, if you are in a weight loss niche or whatever the niche maybe, I just get creative and think and brainstorm, and just think how you can apply this to your own specific niche, guys. Okay, let me give a quick another example with weight loss niche. Let's say that you're trying to teach people how to lose their weight by using some by your course. Okay, now what can be a question hook? You can create like, hey, are you trying to lose your weight in next 30 days? Or else it could be like, hey, are you trying to lose your weight without giving up on your favorite foods? These questions make people stop, right? Because people don't got a lot of, you know attention span these days. The typical attention span of the people is like anywhere between like 5 to 7 seconds itself, guys. Okay, which means we should able to grab people's attention within the first 5 seconds itself. Okay, we can only do that by having a very good hook. Okay, here you can see questions, props, or else sometimes it could be a controversial statements. Now, what does mean by controversial statement? It can be like, again, if I give example of weight loss niche, you can select how to lose weight. Uh, uh, let me quick another example. Okay, so let's say that you're in a weight loss niche. Again, the controversial statement could be like, lose weight without lose weight by eating carbs. It can be a controversial statement, right? Because a lot of the people think that we cannot lose weight by consuming a lot of carbs, right? Everybody thinks that we need to cut down on carbs, uh, our carbs intake, so that we can lose weight, right? The controversial statement here could be like, lose your weight by eating carbs. If you say some statement just like this, that's a controversial thing, right? Again, that's going to stop you. Oh, what this guy's talking about, right? Now, everybody may not stop, but the people who may be interested in losing their weight, or else the people who may be interested in creating the e-commerce website, or else the people who may be interested in the thing that you're trying to teach them, will definitely stop, guys. Okay, so now the questions and the controversial statements should be related to the actual thing, the actual product, the actual offer that you're trying to promote in that specific video. Okay, so the first one is hook, guys. Okay, your video ad should be starting with hook. Okay, then comes the phase 2 of the video. After grabbing someone's attention, our hook's gonna stop people from scrolling, and they will start watching our video because of that hook. And then we need to get into story directly. After like first 5 seconds, we need to start sharing into story. From hook to we should start sharing our story. Now here comes the story selling part, guys. Yes, to be able to sell, to be able to promote info products effectively, the best way is to sell, to tell stories, guys. Now what type of stories? Okay, before seeing what type of stories, let's see what is the purpose of telling a story is. Like, as you can see, like, it builds the credibility and relationship with our potential people. When the people go through our story about what are our what how much time and money we invested to learn those things that we are trying to teach them. Okay, how much what is our backstory and everything, these different things. This thing, our story is going to build the credibility and relationship with our potential buyers, guys. Okay, and if I give examples of storytelling, you could be sharing your own personal origin story about who you are, from where you came, what is your mission, what is your passion. Okay, but the best thing is to share the backstory of your info product that you're trying to promote in that video itself. Okay, again, if I give an example, let's say that you're trying to teach people how to speak in English. Okay, you're trying to sell a course about how to speak in English effectively, and you should be sharing the backstory of this course, this info product that you're trying to promote, about how you personally learned and acquired those skills which you are like saying, which you created a course, right? How you personally learned it, from where you from whom you learned it, from where you learned it, how much time you invested, how much money you invested. When you share the story of the product, the backstory of the product that you're trying to promote, that's going to increase the perceived value of the product that you're trying to promote. Okay, after sharing the story, then comes the phase 3, part 3 of the video, which is finally the offer. This is called the hook, story, offer framework, guys. Okay, hook, story, and offer. Again, I learned this from my mentor Russell Brunson. Okay, so this is a disclaimer for you. Then comes the finally, after like sharing the backstory of the product that we are trying to promote, we can say like, after this much time, after investing this much of time and money, and after doing all of this, I created this course, I created this info product, I created this workshop, I created this challenge in which I'm going to teach you how to do whatever that may be. Okay, so that's going to be the final part, your offer. You need to promote your offer, whether it's a course, whether it's a workshop, whether it's a free lead magnet, whether it's a whatever that may be, guys, for you. Okay, you need to promote it. After completing of the story, you need to, in the ending of the video, you need to promote your offer, the actual thing that you're trying to promote, whether it's a free lead magnet, whether it's a paid course, whether it's a workshop, whether it's a free webinar, or whether it's a paid webinar, whatever that may be. Okay, your story will be building up to your offer. Okay, now it's nothing but a call to action. You're going to call in the ending, you're going to tell people that you got a course. Now make sure you're going to call people to take action by exactly telling them what to do, by just click the link below, or else click the link above below this video to get this free training, free lead magnet, or else just click the link above below this video to join me in the live webinar, or else just click the link above below this video to get this course, or else to join this 3 days workshop, whatever that may be. Okay, so basically this is the structure of the video, guys. So this is the structure that you need to be following. This is the basic fundamental, guys. There are like hundreds of different variations that you can try on upon these 3 things, like hook, story, offer, hook, story, offer, hook, story, offer. Okay, you can try different hooks. Again, there is nothing so-called only one hook. Okay, you can keep on trying and testing so many different hooks. Your story and offer can be same, but you can keep on changing the starting of the video, and you can keep on creating different ads, guys. Okay, let's say that in one video you showed something weird, some weird thing in the video, in the beginning of the video. Okay, that can be a hook. Again, in some other variation, you can simply ask a question hook, right? In some other, you can you can use controversial statements, and not only these 3 things, you can also try different questions, like different question hooks. Like there are like hundreds of questions that you can think of in your own niche, right? Just you need to get creative with this. Okay, so you can keep on creating like so many different variations of ads simply by following this hook, story, of a framework, guys. Okay, so this is the video structure that you need to be following. But again, there are like some tips that I want to share with you, shooting tips. So this is the structure, right? But how to shoot the video? You may be having question like how to shoot the video, right? So let me tell you this. I just created like 5 tips that I want to share with you today in this episode, in this video, in this podcast episode. Okay, so shooting tips. What are the first tip that I want to give to you is talk a little bit faster than usual. Okay, now if you see, I'm just here, I'm speaking a little bit faster when compared to my previous videos, right? If you go back and check my previous videos, I will be in a normal, conversational tone. But in an ad, we need to be more energetic, we need to be more excited, we need to talk a little bit faster, because people don't got a lot of time to to look at your video. You need to be talking a little bit faster in a video so that you can grab someone's attention very faster, right? So a little bit faster. It's not like shouting, it's not like going so fast. Of course, I'm going very much faster in this particular video because I have got a lot of things to cover in this video, right? So I'm just trying to make a faster version of this video, but you don't need to be as fast as I'm doing right now. Okay, it can be like a little bit faster than usual. Okay, just talk a little bit faster than usual. That's point number 1, shooting tip. First shooting tip. Okay, then shooting tip number 2, you can use your mobile to shoot your ads, guys. Okay, no need to be having a camera, no need to having a webcam. Of course, if you have a webcam, you can do with that. If you don't have a webcam, no need to get tense over it. Nowadays, all of our mobiles can shoot like full HD at least, right? Full HD, 720 pixel, 1080, right? That's enough, guys. The selfie style video is also enough. I suggest to place your mobile at some place, to a tripod, or else if you don't got tripod, just place it somewhere and start recording the video. Okay, like you can shoot with your own mobile. Okay, you need to have the DSLR cameras or nothing. Okay, just don't think as if you need a camera. Okay, then comes the shooting tip number 3, which is to maintain voice clarity. While recording video, maintain voice clarity, guys. Your voice is going to be much more important. What you're saying, what you're talking in that particular video is going to be much more important than your face, your lighting, your video quality. Okay, your voice clarity is going to be very much important, guys. Just get good mic. This is called the Boya mic. I just bought this for like 800 rupees on Amazon. Okay, you can also just visit and go to Amazon and you can find it. Okay, I'm not going to provide any links here. I'm not doing affiliate marketing to this mic, guys. Okay, you can just go to Amazon and you can search it, Boya mic, and you will find it. Okay, so get a good mic for sure. Even though if you're like recording with your mobiles, you may not need the mic in the beginning. But let's say that you feel like there is a lot of noise going on around you, these mics can reduce the background noise. These mics can do some sort of noise cancellation. Okay, so make sure you maintain voice clarity, guys. That's the shooting tip number 3. Then comes shooting tip number 4, which is to look straight into the camera lens while recording. This is the shooting tip number 4. Yes, a lot of the people, because you are like habituated while taking selfies, while creating some videos, we will be watching at our face instead of watching the camera lens, right? We are like habituated to look at our faces while taking selfies, right? But that's good for selfies, but while creating video ads, it should look like you're directly talking with the person, right? If you look at your face while creating video with your mobile, onto your screen, that doesn't gonna look like you're directly talking to them. The video will be like it seems like you're watching somewhere else, you're looking somewhere else, right? So make a habit of directly, even if you're like shooting your ads with your mobiles, make a habit of directly looking into the camera lens itself. Okay, it seems harder in the beginning, but with practice you're going to get good at it. Okay, make sure you look at the camera while recording the videos. That's shooting tip number 4. And finally, shooting tip number 5 is match the messaging. Now again, the messaging is a very big concept, guys. I have already created video on messaging, but you can go back and refer it. I have already created some episodes even on the podcast. You can go and refer it, or else even I will be creating much more in-depth versions of messaging concepts in the upcoming episodes. But for now, if I tell you that you need to be matching the messaging inside your video with your potential customers. Okay, well, this works a lot while you are trying to run ads on YouTube, guys. Let's say that people are searching how to lose weight in 1 month, then your video should be like how to lose weight in 30 days. Let's say that someone is searching like how to lose weight in 30 days on YouTube. Okay, and you created a video with a question hook like, hey, are you trying to lose your weight in 30 days? Okay, let's say, for example, let's say that you created a video ad to teach people how to lose their weight in 30 days, okay, in which you're going to promote your info product, obviously. But in the beginning of the video ad, you said you utilize the question hook, which is like, hey, are you trying to lose your weight in 30 days? This is your hook. Okay, now for example, you ask YouTube to show this to the people who are like searching for how to lose weight in 30 days. Of course, you can do all of these things inside YouTube, and I'm planning to create some tactical videos on how to run YouTube ads and Facebook ads. I'm going to show how to do that in the upcoming videos. Okay, but for now, let's say that someone is searching for how to lose weight in 30 days. Then your video we're gonna show them this video, and it's going to be like some kind of skippable in-stream video, right? When we watch some YouTube videos, we are going to get ads before playing the video, right? We can skip that video, right? But let's say that people searched for how to lose weight in 30 days, and they started to watch someone else video about how to lose weight. Okay, and then before playing the video, our ad is we're gonna put the ad before the video. Okay, we can do all of these things in the YouTube ads, guys. Okay, skippable ad, and we are saying something like, are you trying to lose your weight in 30 days? This is called the matching the messaging, right? The question on YouTube was how to lose weight in 30 days, and our video started with, are you trying to lose your weight in 30 days? This is called the match your messaging. Okay, that's shooting tip number 5. But again, messaging is a very huge concept. I will be making a lot of videos on that in the future. Okay, so then these are the 5 shooting tips, guys. We covered video structure, we covered shooting tips. Now finally, way to use these ads. You may be having a question like, after recording these videos, after shooting and completely everything, where to use these videos, where to use these video ads? There are like 2 places I prefer you to use these videos as ads. Like, first thing is on Facebook, and then on YouTube. Of course, my personal favorite is currently for info products, more specifically, is YouTube. Okay, but let me show you. First place is Facebook, and in the Facebook, you can use these videos and you can run it as Facebook feed and Instagram feed ads. Yes, no story ads, no banners, nothing. Okay, we are going to show these videos on the news feed of Facebook and Instagram. Okay, now Instagram ads are also gonna run with Facebook ads itself. Okay, so we are going to utilize in the Facebook feed and Instagram feeds. Okay, we are going to take this video that we recorded and we are going to use it as Facebook feed and Instagram feed ads. Okay, but on the YouTube, we are going to use it as a skippable in-stream ads. There are a lot of different types of ads that we can run with both on Facebook and YouTube, but the video ads that we have created, that we created, gonna work good, gonna give us very good results when we run it on Facebook feed and Instagram feed ads, and on YouTube when we run it as skippable in-stream ads, which means skippable ads. When we watch a video on YouTube, we are going to get an ad which we can skip, right? That's called skippable ad. We are going to run those type of ads, and we are going to ask YouTube to show it to the people only who are searching certain keywords. Okay, so show it to only the people who are watching certain type of content, who are watching specific content which is related to our niche, which is related to weight loss, which is related to e-commerce sites, right? So this is how we are going to create video ads that sell info products. Guys, if you want, you can take a screenshot of this thing. I'm gonna do this for you. Okay, you can take the screenshot so that you can refer it back whenever you want. Okay, so I hope you are done. So guys, this is the way of creating video ads that's gonna sell our info products, more specifically info products. Okay, so in the next videos, I'm gonna definitely show you the tactics, like how to create Facebook ads. I'm going to directly create a campaign in front of you in a video. Okay, I'm also going to show you how to create a YouTube ad by creating a YouTube ad inside YouTube ad campaign in a video, and I'm going to publish that episode very soon, guys. Okay, so if you got any value in this video, make sure you hit the like button. If you got any questions, make sure you comment down below, and make sure you join my private InfoHackers Facebook group, which I'm trying to build this community of info hackers, infopreneurs, info marketers. Okay, make sure to check the links in the description. With that said, talk to you again. Bye.